Springfield's pure classic rock. 104.7 The Cave.
Hey, good morning, Mike the Intern. Thanks for waking up with me. Sasquatch is here. Let's go. Today on the show, we're going to talk about the last studio recording from The Doors. We're going to talk about the Eagles and Robert Plant's plans in 2023. And we're going to talk about a new book from Bono, 6:30 and 7:30, celebrating the 40th anniversary of Pyromania from Def Leppard on the Morning Spin. Make sure and vote for your favorite album online, 1047thecave.com. 7:20 Keys to the Kingdom. We check in with Jarek McKinnon. 7:25 and 8:20 Ned Reynolds and myself will talk sports. 7:45 Guitar Hero Worship. 8:25 3 Degrees of Mike the Intern. Then during the 9 o'clock hour, it is Rip It Apart Wednesday. Jay and I celebrate the anniversary of the Doors' debut album. Journey on Springfield's pure classic rock. 104.7 The Cave. Any way you want it. 6:24 and 34. They are in town this year, and the show is pretty much sold out. So hopefully you got your tickets. I'm Mike the Intern. It is time for a morning spin this week, celebrating the 40th anniversary of Pyromania from 45th anniversary. Or no, let me do this. Yeah, it's the 40th anniversary. Where the hell did I get that wrong? 40th anniversary. I was right the first time of Pyromania. Anyway, it's Wednesday on a very, very short week for me. Either way, this record's great because if you're not, I mean, most people know, obviously Def Leppard through Hysteria. It's a massive record. Everyone had a copy of it. But before that, High and Dry was probably a lot like this one too, but definitely their first record. They were termed a British new wave metal band. And not a lot of people look at Def Leppard now and say, oh yeah, they're British new wave metal. They're in the same category as Judas Priest or Iron Maiden. No. But the beginning they were. That was until Mutt Lange got his claws on them and said, you know what, we could mold this sound, guys. We could make this poppy. We could make this popular. We can make a lot of people buy it if we do little tweaks and changes. It wasn't immediate. It kind of started with High and Dry, but it definitely started to move towards what Hysteria would become on this record, kind of bridging the gap between heavy metal, British new wave metal, and of course, pop metal, I guess, which is a weird term that I've heard them describe this style of music, but it at the end of the day, I think it's just really something that Mutt Lange came up with, and for good reason. I mean, he's got the golden touch, and he did an incredible job with AC/DC, and even better with Def Leppard. So it's Stage Fright off of side one on vinyl on 104.7 The Cave. All right, here we go. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. God, it's one of those days. Either way, I'm Mike the Intern. Alan, good morning. Thanks for being here. If you need me in order to find me, listen to this record. I'm here till 10, 104.7 The Cave. See you later. Bye.
Springfield's pure classic rock. 104.7 The Cave.